Hey guys, Jody here, or Jodinar. Uh, Listen, today we are going to show off the Unholy Tank. We're going to run a random heroic real quick. It's not a big deal, but there's a lot of people out there that say, hey, Unholy can't tank, Frost is better, Blood is better. You know, just whatever. We're gonna show them a little bit today about how good it can turn out. So let's go. If only the AFK people would stop joining into the queue, huh? You know. Oh boy. Well, I wanted a challenge, but I didn't expect HoR's reflection. But hey, we'll do it. We'll do it.
I don't believe it. Frostmourne stands before us, unguarded, just as the gnome claimed. Come, heroes. Standing this close to the blade that ended my life. And the pain. It is
now I'll go ahead and say this, guys. I clicked my abilities. You can go ahead and call me stupid, dumb, whatever for that. I don't really care. I don't. It's I find it easier in some situations, especially I play across like 12 characters, so you know it's easier to memorize by vision for me rather than by button feel, muscle memory, however you want to put that.
As you wish.
As you wish, my lord. Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master's call.
You will not escape me that easily, Arthas. I will have my vengeance.
I'll admit I got a little lost there, but it's been a little while since I played, actually. It's been a couple weeks. Still, no excuse. I could go ahead and pull him in here. Spread that disease. This. So for those not too familiar with Unholy tanking, my character has a good bit more magic prevention and a good bit more healing than the other two specs. Now that's not to say Blood doesn't have a good amount. Blood does have a little bit more healing than Unholy, but in my opinion it's not worth the trade-off. I like the Unholy abilities a lot better. As you can see at the upper left, having no issue with health, not being crit like crazy or nothing like that. As you see, some of these mobs are targeting others, but It's not so much because of the actual threat, it's more mechanics. It's nothing really too exciting because Unholy is very much a kind of stationary type tank. You lay down a bunch of stuff, you spread diseases. You don't really have to move because all your moves, or all your spells, move for you. Oh, that's good. Gotta give major props to that healer. They're doing a great job.
Finish them.
Oh. Transitions feel like they take a little too long sometimes. I like being Taran because sometimes if you just need that little extra second to catch up, you can just use War Stop. Lets you get your head clear again. Last wave. I swear these NPC rogues are just about as annoying as the real thing.
Death is all that you will find here.
Now guys, if you have any tips or tricks that you think might work with this, of course, other than swapping specs, feel free to give some advice. Yeah, feel free to comment down there. Nice. Yeah, I always wondered what Death Knights could use pole arms. You know? I mean, sure, for a while, agility was a good stat for him, but strength just eventually became the overbearing thing. Alright, should be clones any second here. Yep, there they are. Easy. Now for the ridiculous part. This part of the dungeon, it's always hit or miss. It depends on how strong your DPS are.
He's too powerful. Heroes, quickly, come to me. We must leave this place at once. I will do what I can to hold him in place while we flee. I have no time for games. No wall can hold the Banshee Queen. Keep the undead at bay, heroes. I will tear this barrier down.
Alright. Looks like we'll do it. Those died particularly fast. Come on, why are you summoning your elite, buddy?
Barrier? Stand strong, champions. I will bring the wall down.
Come on. Lost those. So okay. Make it up. Make it up. Come on, guys. Burn him down. Burn him down.
I grow tired of these games, Arthur.
Alright, come on. Stun. Catch him. Get back here. Very good, very good.
You won't impede our escape, fiend. Keep the undead off me while I bring this barrier down.
Nice.
There's an opening up ahead. Go, now. Blasted dead end. So this is how it ends. Prepare yourselves, heroes. For
So
today,
that is
we
the
make our final stand.
final dungeon you can do before going into raiding on Hero as Unholy Death Knight. I was totally unprepared for it, but we pulled it off anyway.
Collapse at any moment.
We are safe for now. His strength has
Unholy
increased
tanking is
tenfold since our
viable
last
for
battle.
anyone who wants to
It will
go
take
out
a
there and do
mighty
it.
army to destroy the Lich King.
And I
An
didn't
army
even get
greater
in
than
any
even
kind of
the
danger
Horde
zone.
heroes.
It wasn't bad at all. Now, granted, I also had a good team here. Yeah, we're all about the same gear. It's very good. Oh. Huh, block rating. I kind of would like the expertise and stam, but nah. And so everyone, there you have it. You can definitely tank as a Unholy Death Knight. There's no reason not to. You got plenty of mitigation, physical or magical. You got plenty of self-healing. Let's just put that into perspective there. I didn't death strike much, did I? Or was that for last? Oh yeah, that was for the last fight. I didn't death strike much that one. Yeah, about a whole health bar's worth of HP just healed passively over time. Damage taken. Yeah, that's mostly from when yeah, that was that good mage. He was doing good. Well, there are places I could improve, but I think as far as survivability, everybody doing okay, I think we pulled it off. And I think everything turned out just fine. There's nothing wrong with Unholy Tank. So, it's my current project, this guy. He's got a pretty good ring. It's a BOE drop from Ice Crown Citadel. There is one ring better, I think, other than this one. This is the Ashen Verdict Exalted ring, and it gives you that passive ability. Now there are some pieces I can definitely improve on. For example, I can definitely do with replacing the Coltira set. This is from Heroic Pitaceron? Yeah. Yeah, it's Heroic Pitaceron. I can definitely do with updating this. I'm working on saving up my Frosties. Let's see. Can we afford anything good?
Your gold is welcome here.
Oh, that'd be pretty nice. Well, yes and no. Pretty good HP wise. That would probably boost me up to about 40,000 HP. Although I do have these buffs over here. Yeah, so it'd probably put me at 38,000. No. Almost 38,000. Those look pretty good. I think it's parry rating. That's kind of hard to come across. Looks nice too. It's pretty nice. looks good too. Well, I do like the pattern on this one, but you know what can you do? What can you do? The thing is that worth the 50 frosts, or should I try and find something better? I kind of like Sigil of Insolence better. Sure, it's lower gear score, but it's the same thing. Just you get what you need immediately. This can stack up to several, a little bit more actually, but the one I currently have, it's like you do it, it's there, it's done. You got exactly what you want.
You cannot command me.
So yeah, I go for the trinket. I can go for the gauntlets. Chest guard. Oh. Well, that's nice. How far am I away from that? 71, 95. Okay, so we're good. We're a good little bit away from that. We'll just have to get there in our own time. We got 2 emblems just now from the daily heroic. So yeah, we're working on it. We'll get there. Jeez, it's gonna take a little while. 20. So I gotta do daily heroic for about 11 days. Then I can get that. Yeah, it's no huge deal.
Time is of the essence.
Alright. Well, that's what I can do to improve on in the short term. And a little bit kind of mid-term. I've got best wrist and boots I can get without doing like Ice Crown Citadel heroic. I basically replace all 4 of these. Let's see, is there a better necklace real quick?
Do not loiter.
Let's see. Necklace, 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 necklace. I know they've got necklaces in here. Maybe I just think of the rings.
Be ready for
Your
anything.
gold is welcome here.
Oh, I do have the necklace already.
We will have justice.
So I need to find a new necklace. I need to find basically these 5 and these 3 can be replaced. These 2 are okay. Shrinks are hard enough to get in Wrath of the Lich King, honestly. Without doing Ice Crown Citadel. You can go to Ulduar. This is actually one from Ulduar. This is from Charlotte Champion Normal. But that's about the best you can get without going to Ice Crown or a heroic version of Ulduar. I've got Quedalar as the weapon. I could do Ice Crown Citadel. I think it's normal. Marogar. Yeah, Citadel enforces Claymore. Well, you know, it's actually better. Yeah, mine is actually better than that. So, is there... Pretty sure there's a heroic mode or a heroic loot. Well, there's a heroic version. Yeah, heroic version is a little bit better. I don't know if it's worth giving up the crit and haste just for some hit rating and stem. Well, that's not a huge increase on stamina. Although it does have 2 slots. So, it does have that going for it. About 25 man. That's my boy. Yeah, there's a good neck. Yeah, 30 stamina, 7 defense rating, strength, armor even. Yeah. That's all. Rot face in 25 man mode. That wouldn't be too hard to get to. Yeah, I could do that. Huh. Let's see. What's Glazering drop from? Glaz. I have the wrong name. Clear. I don't even remember what the whole name of it is. This two-handed sword looks just like Citadel and Forces Claymore, but it's red. It's the best in the game, other than Shadowmourne. At least I'm pretty sure. But anywho, with that, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope to hear from you again on the next video. Thank y'all very much, and have a good night.